Hello out there!
Eat your grub.
What the hell's that?
Don't test me today, Bulger. Just... not again.
Just bring it up close.
Like I said, eat your grub.
Okay.
Come on, open! Car? Lights!
I'm sorry, this corridor is on conserve mode.
So is every other corridor.
Gotta save some credit, sweetheart.
Is that why there's no hot water in my shower today?
No, that's because the thermostats went off on Dixie. Sorry.
So am I. What's up?
Aside from the fact the ship's falling apart and we're heading for a financial ruin, nothing.
Yeah, well, I know business isn't exactly booming, but all these power outages make the ship feel like a dungeon.
What's near?
I got a hollow mail from an old friend today. She's getting married to a guy I used to know.
What?
Makes you think about things.
Huh?
I mean, don't you ever wonder what you're doing with your life?
What?
I mean, is this it for you? Stuck on this lousy ship, barely scraping by, and...
We have a situation. The prisoner Bulger has escaped.
What? Where is he?
Heading down to the shuttle bay.
Lock the shuttle bay doors.
I would advise caution. Bulger
Did you head him off from the R station? And remember, we need someone alive, but we don't get paid. Can I tell Rodolfo we... Never mind.
What's going on?
I didn't touch him.
No. Witnessed.
Don't move! Having fun?
Hey, baby. Thanks for the key.
Key.
I thought I might get myself some decent breakfast.
I got this.
All right.
You just can't have enough of me, can you, baby? You know, the first time you touched me, the first time...
Attention. Main power failing.
That's not good.
Power failing.
Cosmic Conjurer's
Power failing.
Got a problem up here.
He's alive, but barely. We need a med kit.
Scanner's down. Got no health control. The particle beam's offline.
You saying the computer's down?
Oh, and did I mention the bloody great big asteroid that's coming right at us? way I wanted to die. I would have preferred it in the arms of a great big busted blonde.
I'm glad Seattle could be of service to the Trans-Utopian. Captain Christopher Judson, Fugitive Containment Systems.
Seems we owe you one, Captain.
We containment engineers have to stick together.
You're a bounty hunter?
We are colleagues, Captain Montana.
Doesn't he mean competitors?
Hardly competitors.
Oh, how so?
Well, we're well aware of the many extraordinary achievements of the Trans-Utopian. But let's say we prefer a more orthodox methodology at Fugitive Containment Systems. We have a 5-year development plan and generous corporate backing. First and foremost, we see bounty hunting as a business.
Well, that's nice, Captain. I'm sure you're happy doing things your way. Rest assured, we're managing just fine.
With all due respect, Captain, it seems your way has led to a few problems.
We had a situation, yes.
We always have a situation.
But it's under control now, so,
Travis, we're losing Bolger.
And Marcus doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, maybe because I'm not a doctor.
Come on!
we're on our way.
With your permission, Captain, I could send over a real doctor.
I'd appreciate that. Out. Do you have to make things any worse?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. We're managing just fine. You know, the way you're acting, you'd think I'd just give it another passkey.
Yeah, well, I get a little bit annoyed when people accuse me of running a sloppy operation.
I didn't say that. It's just what you said this morning.
Just tell me next time, not Captain Judson. Ah, speak of the devil.
I think your crewman will survive, Captain.
Actually, he's a prisoner.
I see.
Apparently, it was my fault.
You must be Callista Arcadia.
Yes, Callie.
I'm glad to meet you, Callie. Well, with your computer down, we should probably transfer the patient over to Seattle for observation. Don't worry, I have no intention of stealing your bounty.
Never crossed my mind.
Prisoner will be returned to you with our compliments as soon as his condition improves.
Splendid.
In the meantime, Captain Montana, I'd love to see your operation.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
I'd love to show you the ship, Captain Judson.
Enjoy your tour, Captain.
Thank you.
Follow me.
Might want your key.
Thank you. So useful.
Anytime.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, nice uniform.
And you are?
Rodolfo de Luna. I spoke earlier.
Oh, yes. And you do?
Ooh, whatever needs doing.
I take it you do have a command structure on your ship?
Oh, from time to time. We make it a rule to mix and match. You know, versatility is a necessity with a crew this size.
Yeah, and a ship this unreliable.
Well, we don't have your generous corporate backers, of course.
Excuse me. Judson.
Sir, I've arranged a meeting with the section chiefs as you requested. We just need clarification.
Would it make you happier if we got spiffy uniforms?
Very good, Jeffers. Judson out.
You seem to have missed the point, Travis.
Well, duty calls. I don't like to be away from the bridge for any longer than necessary.
Just long enough to size up the opposition, huh?
If you feel that way, Captain, why don't you come aboard the Seattle and see how we run things? Perhaps we could exchange ideas?
Thank you, no. As much as I appreciate your help, we've got repairs.
I'd love to see your ship, Captain. That is, if Captain Montana can spare me.
Of course. We'll muddle through somehow.
Shall we? Captain?
Captain? Who the hell are these FCS guys, anyway?
I don't know, but she certainly seems taken by the dashing Captain Courageous, isn't she?
Captain on the bridge.
So, here we are.
Wow. This really takes me back.
Let me guess. Mars Special Ops?
You do your homework.
So how do you go from special ops to the Trans-Utopia?
Sometimes I wonder about that, too.
My ready room. Follow me.
I checked out those FTS guys. They're legit.
Yeah, well, there's more to this job than pretty uniforms.
But with the backing that they've got, well, they could put us out of business.
According to Callie, they're halfway there already.
You agree with that?
Please, men like Judson too busy polishing their buttons.
Put a shiny button, sell.
I was impressed with your ship's antimatter drive. Though I doubt that Captain Montana has the funds at present to take advantage of it.
Yeah, well, we haven't got the funds at present to do much of anything. It's an impressive operation, Captain.
Please, Christopher. Thank you. So, Special Ops.
Yeah, 5 years. 2 rebellions and the Nebulous campaign.
Wow, now I'm really impressed.
You want to impress me with your background?
Jupiter Fed, Enforcement Division, rooting out the bad cops.
It was a tough job. And thankless. I got drummed out of the Special Ops doing the same thing.
Then we speak the same language, Callie.
Maybe.
What I wouldn't give to replace these NG conductors.
They work okay.
They're as temperamental as you.
Well, Caravaggio never complains.
Yeah? About you or the conductors?
Uh-huh. It'll be a rough ride for a couple of days until he gets the stabilizers realigned, and then we're gonna be fine.
Yeah? You can definitely get him back online?
I can fix him better than you fixed Bolger.
You know, we're gonna face it, though. Callie's got a point about the tulip.
Callie is just having a bad day.
Yeah, well, we're all having a bad day.
We're finding there are so few people with the right expertise.
Well, good help is hard to find.
Exactly. And people with your credentials could do very well in the organization.
I already have a job.
Oh, I doubt the fringe benefits match up to what we could offer you.
Fringe benefits.
Medical and dental, 6 weeks paid vacation, child
Hey,
care.
look, there are times when I would just settle for a salary.
You should think about it, Callie.
You were a while. I nearly sent over your luggage.
Miss me then?
So how's Captain Chris?
Polite, attentive, open, in short, a perfect gentleman.
You're easily pleased. So what's it like?
What, being treated properly? All right. The Seattle's based on a Mars Fed destroyer. Armament's mostly defensive. Lightness equals speed. Several 2- and 4-man retrieval teams on permanent standby. Very well thought out. Not to mention efficient.
Well, it should be with their corporate backing. They are trying to put us out of business, you know.
Survival of the fittest.
Luck's changing.
About bloody time.
Just received a general tender bounty call. Maxim Vendel, Impetus-based hitman, just escaped from Ganymede. Intelligence reports there's going to be a high-profile assassination attempt soon. Jupiter Fed's put up a 200,000 bounty for a preemptive arrest.
200,000.
Goes a long way to solving our problems.
Enter.
Sir, further tight beam intel on Vendel. The bad news is there's no image data.
So we don't know what he looks like?
No, sir. He destroyed all the current visual files just before he escaped Ganymede. But we do know where he's heading. Should we prepare to get underway?
Not yet, Jeffers. We don't want to make our new friend suspicious. Though I would never refuse a fellow spacefarer help in time of need, I'll be damned if I am to help a competitor beat us to the punch.
Sir, what should we do with the prisoner, sir?
Well, if the Transutopian has managed to reboot its onboard computer, he can be transferred back to their infirmary.
Sir, I'll check on their progress.
Computer, display all FCS procedural manuals on preemptive apprehensions.
Accessing.
Anything happening over there?
I can't tell. They've switched to shielded tight beam communication.
Well, there's a surprise.
Hey, we'd use it if we had it.
What do we know about this Maxim Vendel?
He's very good, very expensive, only does the big jobs. It was in Ganymede Maximum for taking out Jupiter Fed's #2 security guy.
And he escaped Ganymede Maximum. He's more than very good.
Got a picture?
No. All mysteriously deleted. Told you he was good.
Look, if we can figure out who his target is, we'll find him.
Might help if we had a ship that could actually go somewhere.
Hello? Seattle's hailing us.
Put him through.
Captain Montana, what's the status of your repairs?
Ongoing.
Our medical staff tells us that your prisoner is healthy enough to be returned to you. Are you able to monitor his condition now?
I think so.
Well, if you're sure you'll be able to manage without us, we should really be on our way.
We'll do our best.
Have a safe trip, Captain Montana. Goodbye, Callie. I enjoyed our little chat.
Put the feelers out, Rodolfo. Let's see who's going where. I need a drink.
Okay, Callie. What's wrong with you, eh? You're not getting any.
Excuse me?
I'll be blunt.
Yeah, why change the habit of a lifetime?
You need to get yourself sorted out.
It's the ship that has the problems. You tell him, not me.
Like I said, not getting any.
The last reliable sighting we had on Vendel was from Ring Shepherd.
Keep monitoring all surveillance nets and refine ID matches all the way down to DNA if you have to. We have the technology. Let's use it.
Yes, sir.
Jeffers.
Sir.
What do we think about Miss Larcadia?
She's Mars special officer. She's experienced, can take orders, goes by the book.
Callista Larcadia. She could be a great asset to the FCS operation.
Sir.
And not to mention, pretty much destroy our most serious competition.
Yes, sir.
There is a hollow transmission coming in for you.
Really? Who is it?
Captain Judson. Do you wish privacy mode?
Yes, just give me a minute, Carl. Okay, patch him through. Hello, Captain.
I thought perhaps you wouldn't take my call.
Why would that be?
Loyalty.
Yeah, well, that is a tough one.
Always is, Callie. Sometimes loyalty has to give way to survival.
Uh-huh.
I'm offering you a commission with FCS. I know you need time to consider my offer, but I'd also ask you to consider this. FCS represents the future of bounty hunting. Your crew represents the past. Survival shouldn't mean fading out with misfits and oddballs.
Could be I'm one too.
Only you can answer that.
You're right.
Callie, you've got unlimited potential, but you're wasting it there.
I'll need some time to consider your offer.
That's all I ask.
I have the itineraries for 73 political and security figures over the next 7 days.
Display, please, Zenko. It's going to be impossible to track all these names.
I bet those FCS guys could track them.
Yeah, I bet they haven't even looked at this list. They want to know where he's been, not where he'll be.
Can't help to know where he has been.
True. Can you trace Judson's transmission to Cali?
Already done. Ring Shepherd.
Ring Shepherd. Better plot a course then. Tell me we're good to go.
Well, we are now.
Thank you. Rudy, full speed.
Cheers, pal.
So, what are we gonna do about Kelly?
I don't know. I'm sure it'll pass sooner or later.
Yeah, sure.
You bugged my transmission?
Oh, we didn't bug it, Callie. We traced it. I have no interest in what you two talked about. We just want to know where Judson is.
What's the matter? You can't get your own intel now?
So, what do you think we should do? Just give up the search for Vendel?
I might as well be hitting my head against a brick wall today.
Sadly, we don't have a brick wall.
You know what? One day you're gonna say something useful.
Excuse me?
Please, guys.
If you think this Judson fellow's so great, why don't you go and ask him for a job?
I don't have to. He already offered me one.
I don't have to. He's already off. What?
Callie. Callie! Rodolfo was joking, for heaven's sake. Come on, you lost your sense of humor?
No, I'm just sick and tired of being the only sane voice on this ship. When we reach Ring Shepherd, I'm gone.
You gonna join Slick Willie and his crew?
Why not? Beats wasting my time around here.
Would it make a difference if I asked you to stay?
A day late and $1 short, Travis.
Token.
Thank you.
Ring Shepherd out.
She isn't here.
The Seattle's not here?
Shepherd Control says she never was here. Judson bounced his signal off Shepherd's array while he was heading in the opposite direction.
Where to?
Jupiter. Clark Station.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Sir, bouncing your transmission was a superb tactic.
Well, let's hope Callie forgives me for it. Is Vendel still on Clark?
Sir, we've tapped into their surveillance net. The whole station's covered.
Waiting to acquire the target.
I think so, sir.
Environment and monitoring systems check, please.
Scanner shows you all clear.
The Seattle will dock at Clark Station in 2 hours.
How long till we're there?
22 hours, 36 minutes.
Thanks, Carl.
You still at it?
Still trying to figure out why Judson's heading to Clark.
You said it yourself. He's reactive. He's there because Vendel either is or was there.
Yeah, but these manifests indicate there's no one of interest either on Clark or en route to it.
Well, maybe his target's not of interest.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe it's personal. Can we dig into Vendel's background? See if we can cross-reference it with people coming in and out of Clive.
Oh, okay.
Captain, Clark Station has indicated the Trans-Utopian is 19 hours behind.
Still working on the power conduits?
Yeah, well, someone's got to keep an eye on Percy. You know, she does some weird things with the wiring down there.
Just I need to be indispensable.
So, Callie's still set on leaving us?
We'll, pick up a replacement on Clark.
We'll never replace Callie, and you know it.
Oh, I do I?
You should have seen your face when she told us about Judson's offer.
What, you think I'm jealous?
Well, aren't you?
We're not even on speaking terms.
Look, Travis, everyone wants to feel needed now and again, even Callie. I bet if you talked to her, if you asked her to stay, then she would.
I already did. She said no.
Sir, hotel records confirm 4 guests with matches on age, height, and weight checking in the last 48 hours. E-surveillance initiated outside all 4 rooms, but the most interesting one for us seems to be the man in 1605.
Here's your order, sir.
Sir, surveillance reports say bellboy just went into 1605.
Callie?
Yeah.
It's Travis. So, you're, really gonna go through with this, are you?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel right, Callie.
Yeah, well, it feels right to me.
Look me in the eye and tell me joining the corporate world and becoming another cog in the machine feels right.
At least the machine works.
Oh, and to hell with the rest of us, is that it?
You really don't get it, do you, Travis?
What do you want from me? Haven't I always been there for you?
As a partner? Yes. So long, Travis.
Caravaggio, get me to Seattle.
Yes, Callie.
Captain, Miss Arcadia is on bridge.
You made the right choice, Callie.
We'll see.
This is where you belong. Welcome to the future of bounty hunting. My steward here will make all the necessary arrangements to help you make a smooth transition to our staff.
Welcome on board, Miss Arcadia.
Thank you.
Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you.
Thank you for flying the Trans-Utopian.
100,000 camouflage at fetch your armpits. And where's the pretty one? Where's the one that electrocuted me? I'm gonna miss her. Where are you?
Yeah, well, I am gonna miss her.
Yeah, I guess we'll all will.
Any luck with the crossroads?
Car's still searching.
Well, maybe you and I should head over to Clark. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah, that's likely.
Any better ideas? You guys watch the house. If Seattle moves, I want to know. Marcus, shall we?
So bring me up to date on Vendel.
Ida Bellboy gave us a pretty good match. We believe he is the man in 1605.
What do you know about Vendel?
I read the fact sheet on him.
Well, we all know the fact sheets don't tell the whole story. The word is that his kill zone is never in a confined space. I mean, that's why he's still out there. Always multiple escape routes.
With all due respect, the word on the street is not fact. Now, we like to deal with the facts, and they say that Vendel's the man in 1605. Now, it's our job to go in there and take him.
Look, if Vendel was in that room, he's not in there now. It just doesn't fit his MO.
It's your call, Jeffers.
MO's based on hearsay. We're good to go, sir.
I'm telling you, this is not the right move.
Where would we be if I allowed a new FCS employee to overrule an established officer of the company?
This isn't about command structure, Captain. It's about getting the right man before someone gets killed.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance to shine.
You two, in the bathroom. Arcadia, in the hallway, watch our backs.
Something is not...
I said go!
Mr. Jeffers! Sir? Mr. Jeffers!
Arcadia to Judson.
Judson?
Jeffers and his team have been terminated. I repeat, Jeffers and his team have been terminated.
How?
It was a setup. Vendel probably killed the bellboy in order to impersonate him and lured us into a trap.
Why?
I have no idea.
Well, so what's our next move?
Are you sure you want my opinion?
Yes.
Okay. And forget where he's been. We need to figure out where he's going and who his target is.
All right, look, I need you to hang tight down there, and I have a ton of paperwork to file on this, so...
If you let me get us started, I'll be down there soon.
Paperwork?
I'll be down there soon.
Judson out.
So, what are we looking for exactly?
Anything that feels wrong?
Yeah, well, right now, everything feels wrong.
I know. 2 whiskeys straight up.
Tulip, this is Callie. Percy, I know you can hear me.
Do I know you?
Where's Travis?
Looking for Vendel?
Patch me through.
Don't you work for the opposition now?
Patch me through.
Car, patch her through.
Travis?
Yeah.
It's me. Where are you?
Gateway Lounge. What about you?
Station Hotel.
Calling to brag?
No. I'm calling to give you a heads up, Travis. Vendel ambushed Judson's men here. Wipe them out.
You all right?
Yeah. Thanks. Just watch your back.
Thanks.
All right, I have to go.
Let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Vendel took out Judson's men.
Why? Diversion?
Nah, there's got to be a bit of reason on that.
Listen, that guy over there with the silver hair, I know him. He's a Sin City prosecutor.
How do you know?
He sent me away for 6 months. Maybe he did the same to Vendel. Yeah. Nestor Grant.
God, check database for Nestor Grant. See if there's any connection to Vendel.
Of course. I can find no connection between Vendel and Nestor Grant.
Finished your paperwork?
Oh my
Captain Judson? Sir? We just intercepted a tulip data search for a Nestor Grant. Surveillance nets indicate he's in the Gateway Lounge.
Roger that. Send me an ID, Hollow.
Will do, sir. Seattle out.
It's got to be Vendel's target. There's Grant. Can I help you?
Get me another cross-reference.
You need to come with us.
What for? What's this all about?
Mr. Grant, you're in a lot of danger. It's okay. We're the good guys. We'll explain everything after you're out of here.
Remember me?
It's Judson.
Vendel's target?
Yeah.
Callie, target's Judson.
Travis! You did say we collect on that bounty, dead or alive, right?
Yeah. Nice uniform.
Don't even say anything.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, patch it through, Car.
I thought I'd find you there, Callie.
Well, this is where I belong, Christopher. Guess I'm a misfit after all. I am sorry about Jeffers, though.
You tried to warn him. And me too.
Actually, I owe you one, too. Thanks for reminding me why I hate special ops so much.
I know it's not a compliment, but I'm glad.
Well, we're gonna be leaving soon, so if you'll excuse me, I've got some work to do.
I understand. I wish things had worked out. Safe trip.
Callie,
Yeah?
it's me.
Come in.
Well, I enjoyed our double play in the lounge.
Yeah, it felt good. So, how did you know that Judson was the target?
Just a hunch. Turns out Judson busted Vendel when Vendel was just a kid. Judson probably doesn't even remember. Listen, I really wanted to say sorry about everything that happened.
Me too. What's that, old saying, you don't know what you got till it's gone?
I don't know, but whatever it is, goes for me as well. It's good to have you back.
Missed you too.
You don't mind if I keep this, do you?
On the next Starhunter.
Identical twin, we look nothing like each other. Is Sarah a bounty hunter? Not really. He only hunts one thing, me.
You take us for being completely stupid.
I don't want to seem rude, but I thought that Plan A was really worth a try, and don't rule it out of hand too easily, unless you want to hear what Plan B is.